Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New England Patriots and the Washington Commanders. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Henderson. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, what's up?
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Lean back motions right. May now on 3rd down. Quick slant, that's Williams. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hey, what's up?
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey, what's up?
1st down throw for May. Finds him on the crossing route. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Hey, what's up?
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Hey, what's up?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Now May on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. Henderson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Another shot here for Henderson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Starting at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ready!
Daniels setting up the play action. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots.
Come on, come on. Hey! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
60 by
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality game, it will still wind up within 4th down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At their 48-yard line.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They start with 2nd and 6.
Hey, what's up?
From the gun, it's May. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Hey, here goes throw. Hey, what's up? Kick in.
Henderson here from the gun. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. Get what you need.
1st down from the 41.
41-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
May now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw. Quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's up?
Slot man in motion left. Trying to throw this from the gun. The ball is out. They lost it. But I think a Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete out to the right. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds, well shy of what they needed there.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Steady.
Give now to the running back. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Now that. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Third and short, Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. And the coverage team is there as he feels it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Back to the air. It's May. That one's complete. Right side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
To the air on 1st down, May. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. A pickup of 17. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Touchdown, New England! The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And this drive will start inside the 25. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Cougar 19!
From the gun, it's Daniels. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
Ready, break! Here we go, here we go! Viking 18!
Now Daniels off the play action. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Second down and 10. Daniels setting up the running back screen. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ready up.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Down. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Headed out right. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
Let's go now.
26-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Shot. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Ready.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And 4th and 4 coming up. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
70 Lions.
4th down, here's Daniels. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
You've set it downs for them from the 31. Here's May on 1st and 10. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down throw for May. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open and beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Again, it's May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Ready, ready! Viking 18!
That play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Come on, set! Bronco 80! Ready!
Play action now. Daniels. Now along the sideline by Higgins. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here we go. Cougar 19! Go!
On first down, here's Daniels. That is comped, and it's Higgins again. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those
19
chains.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Daniels now on first down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be second down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Hut, hut.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. No look there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. So it's going to be third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Here we go, shot. 70 Lions.
Third and long for him here. He rolls to his right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Made a throw it. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling.
pistol. Henderson. That's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Hey, here we go, throw. Ready, what's up?
May on 1st and 10. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go, throw. Ready, what's up?
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Bo finds his running back, Henderson. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready, ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Ready, ready?
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back-to-back carries here. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go now! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt.
He was defended by Marcus Jones.
Takes it into the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's up?
From the gun, it's May. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, what's up?
Back to the air, it's May. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They'll throw 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A gain of
Punt team on the field. And he'll try to hit this one well. Begins his return at the 16. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Stay upright through this lane, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Tag! Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds the in route complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They're out now, ready to punt it. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. May now from the gun. Brought in right side. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. It's Henderson on the give. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Here's made in the air. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Rolling on 1st down, Daniels. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, So the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's incomplete. Wanted to double up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Finds a man right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st down, May. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. Now, it sure seems like they have found a wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
And it's a nice game, but they need just one more yard to move the chains. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. That's a New England 1st down.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. May looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
May trying again here on 2nd. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing again, it's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. And they fail to make this a two-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a two-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been a death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathe some new life into the opposing sideline.
Go.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
3rd and long for Daniels. And this one is launched downfield. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
To throw, here's May. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. This one to Williams out left side. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set now. 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Patriots leading by 7. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down. Here's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He'll look to throw it. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. And that brings up 4th and long. That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Cougar 19.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
Desperation time here. This connects with Higgins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Back to throw. On the move, headed right. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
On the go.
Exactly 60 seconds available to them in regulation. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
To throw again, it's Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. The give now to Henderson. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third down here, need 8 on the play. Sticking with Henderson. There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign we're getting some good push up front.